Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Kalash and I'm a cabin crew. Today in this video, I'm gonna let you know about me, like which airline I was working before and where am I currently. So yeah, this video would be all about me, let's say. Well, I wanted to actually, make this video long back, but was not getting proper time to shoot it. And guys, trust me, it is not easy. You know how easy it shows to us, like okay, somebody is just putting a camera on and recording it, saying or informing, but no guys, this is not easy at all. That's what I got to know today. So hats off to those YouTubers or content creator who make daily vlogs, videos, or stuff like this is, I mean, oh my god, this is not easy, not cup of tea for everybody. Now, okay, so now let's get to our topic. So today I'm gonna share my interview experience with you guys. So basically, I have been in many interviews, so how about I share an interview experience, like the very first interview I appeared for. And yeah, so let's go with that only. So okay, so first of all, it was my very first interview, so was not really well prepared about it. I mean, of course, despite of having it for the first time, don't really know like what are they gonna expect from you. So right, so I was like, okay, let's get ready, get dressed, do a subtle makeup, and then okay, I remember it was, for me it was a morning slot around 6:30 if I'm not wrong, and it was in Mumbai. So I reported around 5 in the morning there, and there were already a lot of people, like a lot, maybe somewhere around 70 to 80 people were already there before me. And my heartbeat was, oh my god, and when you see a lot of people in front of you, and then you see yourself, you were like, okay, you are not at all like them. I mean, they were beautiful, they were well groomed. And me, that time I think I was 19 or 20 years old. So I didn't know how to do makeup basically. Like I could only apply a liner and lipstick, blush, no. Otherwise I look like a monkey. Okay, forget it. So this is a hall, and I'm entering in the hall, and I see a lot of a lot of female cabin crew are there, because it was an Indigo interview. So as you guys know, Indigo only hires female cabin crew. So I was like, oh my god, and they are looking so beautiful, maybe. And then I see some people talking to each other in English, and I was like, oh my god, they are good at communicating also. I don't think so I have a luck, because that time my communication, my command in English was not that good, since our first language is Hindi. So English is always a secondary language for us, so how come we would be fluent in it, right? So acceptable. But okay, so let's get again into, oh my god, how what I notice about me, if I'm talking, I'll keep talking about things, and I'll have to remind me, okay, now we have to talk about this. Okay, I'll improve, guys. Please be with me, please stay with me, please fear me. Okay, so okay, so how they were doing, they were creating a group of 10 for first round. So you have to go in a group of 10. So I remember mine was maybe 10th or 11th group. So we all are sitting in the room where all those chairs are surrounded by a table, like you can see behind me. So consider all the chairs are surrounding, and your recruiter is standing in front of you. And I sat. Okay, and so she asked, I mean, somewhere you are whenever you go for any interview, before you do kind of a mirror technique. It's like you stand in front of mirror, and then you speak to yourself, like you ask question to yourself and you answer by yourself only, of course. So I did that before going for that interview, and I remember the very first questions she asked to everybody is like same question for everyone: which is your favorite travel destination and why? That was the very first question. And trust me guys, I did not prepare for that question. I was like, oh my god, this is like out of the box. But this is something which was very common, but somewhere I don't know, I skipped that question to practice. So okay, she started asking to everybody answered in their own way. And later, I mean, when I was hearing to everyone, I was like, oh my god, they are so good at this. And I remember I spoke for around maybe some seconds, maybe like let's say 30 seconds, max 30 seconds I spoke for that question. And I remember many of them were taking like pretty good time for that question, like 1 minute or let's say 1.5 minutes to answer it. I was like, oh my god, why am I, why did I not, I should have speak like little bit more. Okay, but you know what happened later when she was shortlisting the candidates. First she said 2 names, like out of 10 she only selected 2 names, and like, oh, khalas, I'm not getting this. And then she said Kailash. I was like, what, how? But yeah, I got selected for the first round. Okay, let's move forward to second round, and I'll let you know why I got selected in first round. What is it? Okay, should I tell you now only? Okay, so what happens when you have a rush of 200 and 300 people, there are let's say 500 people in the very first round. What they want from you, first of all, your appearance in a sense, your body language. They'll gonna keep notice your body, how you are sitting, how you're walking, how you're smiling. Or smile is a you know, for me it's a bonus point. Like, I know my smile is nice, right? Okay, khalas. So yeah. And secondly, they don't want to take you much time, you know, because also they have a lot of people waiting outside the hall for the same round. So they wanna, you know, finish it very quickly. So you should not take much time to answer your questions. You know, you get it what I'm trying to say? Because a lot of them were taking like 1 minute, 2 minutes to answer the question. It's like for them it is very time taking. So you say less, but you know, up to the mark. It's not like you are saying something, she's asking some other question and you're answering some other question. No, not like that. You keep it very short and simple. Okay, let's move for the second round. Second round was BMI, that is body mass index. In that, you know, as you can see me, I look underweight, right? I'm underweight now as well. So that time also I was underweight, and that's how I got rejected in second round. So this was my really like very first interview experience. But trust me guys, I was so happy because I didn't think that I'm gonna clear the first round. So it is very important that you appear for the interview, and you know, you can just be in that environment, and you can know your own flaws, where you wanna improve, how you wanna get groomed next time, how you wanna, you know, present yourself next time. And then you'll also aware about the questions which they are asking, so you will be prepared for next time, right? So that's why I always suggest you all that you should always take the opportunity. It's not that you don't want to go because you have something in your mind, okay, what if this will, because I knew that time that I'm underweight. Still I went for the interview. Why? Because I wanted to experience, I wanted to, you know what's actually happens there. So if until and unless you'll not know, you're not gonna make it. So today you can see that I'm a good experienced person talking in front of you. And why? Because it's not that in the first shot I got selected for, I think I remember I got selection for Indigo Airline for the third attempt. It was even for the second I got rejected in first round. Like, why? Before I got selected in the first round, how come I'm getting rejected in first round the second time? But it happens guys, trust me. But it's okay, you have to calm down, you have to be patient. It's very important, because sabr ka phal meetha hota hai. So yeah, so in the third round I got third attempt I got selected for Indigo airline, and it's been 1.5 year I was there in Indigo. Then I left Indigo, and well, now I am in Qatar Airways. Yay! So because since this video is gonna be very long, it's already 10 minutes, so it is long. So let's say I'll gonna continue the story in the next video. So I'll let you know how the interview was for Qatar Airways. Before also, if you want me to make a video what all the questions they asked me during interview of Indigo as well as Qatar Airways, let me know in the comment section. And like anything you have in your mind sorry, even I have a cold still I'm in because of that also, please forgive me. And yeah, so any question you have in your mind, just let me know in your comment section. I'll be get back to you definitely, because since I have a very small family now, so I can attend you all. So yeah. And what else am I forgetting anything? For the next time I should note down the points and then speak. Yeah, okay, this is my let's say that's what I discovered, that I should have a notepad and pen to write it down and then speak about it. So that's how you will also figure it out whenever you are going for any of the interview. You'll know what you need to improve next time, what you can do better next time. Okay guys, if I had said anything wrong in this video, please forgive me, and keep smiling. Bye bye.